In Japan, Akiya means abandoned or vacant house, and there are Akiyas like ours, which is the 3 houses in one, or there are Akiyas like these, which are very abandoned, very broken, and beyond repair. So to be successful in purchasing a house in Japan, ideally you'll get a buyer's agent, just like we did, that will actually go and do the inspection, help with the contract, and make that whole process nice and smooth and easy. If you want to buy a house online while you're not in the country, you don't even have to see it, and because it's not a great risk when paying out something like $50,000, it's acceptable. With any abandoned house, there's a lot of work to be done. Like ours, it hadn't had any kerosene in any of the boilers for over 12 months or more, so there was no kerosene left in these storage tanks. The lines were completely dry, and we are lucky enough to have a snow melt system, which apparently is not a very common thing at all. It's a snow melt for the driveway, and it's a big kerosene boiler that just heats up hot water filled with antifreeze, so to keep the driveway nice and warm and free of snow. And apparently in our village it is not uncommon to get some 4 meters of snow around the house. And so here, trying to prime the kerosene lines. They actually go under the house, and we're a long way, and had to end up getting some 800 litres of kerosene to help push the fuel through the lines into the hot water systems and the snow melt system. We were very fortunate with our house. We were able to move straight in one part of the house. We had water connected before we even got there, but we didn't have hot water, so we had cold showers for a few nights, but we got there. Even land sizes in villages are usually fairly small. Unlike ours, is very uncommon. We get half an acre of land with ours, so we need to do a fair bit of work, not just inside but outside as well. Came with a traditional Japanese garden with a pond. The pond doesn't hold a drop of water for more than 5 minutes, so we might actually pull that out. Just like other countries, Japan has hardware stores, shops, malls, and they're usually not too far away from a local village. And places where you can get brush cutters, mowers, but a mower in Japan is a very rare thing. And I even had the neighbours come out when I brought out a mower, and they said, "Is that a grass cutting machine?" So it was a bit of a novelty for the neighbours, because normally their block sizes are so small they can just cut the grass with a brush cutter. So a bit of a novelty. In the snow regions, houses don't have gutters on the roofs. All the gutters are on the ground. Japan has the equivalent of IKEA, called Nitori, furniture shops. They also have IKEA Japan, but the Nitori shop is the Japanese version of IKEA. So it's some nice stuff. And they even deliver to your door, inside, set it up. Our upstairs office, complete with IKEA desks and chairs. And car hunting Cars. Buying a car in Japan is a very difficult exercise if you don't have a residence card. So getting a residence card as part of the business manager visa, like we've put in for, but we did find an agent that could help us get a car without a business manager's visa. So we were lucky. So especially in the local villages, the public transport system is still pretty good, but having a car is an absolute necessity because distances are a little bit too far, and hiring a car for a gaijin or a foreigner is quite expensive. Japan has what's called roadhouses, and they are the equivalent of service centres in Australia, for example. But they do allow for camping, free camping in the car parks. Toilets are open all the time. The Japanese are just a completely different class of people, and they treat amenities supplied by the government with absolute respect. On the Japanese sea side of Japan, which is the western coast, the beaches are not pretty. The Japanese don't consider beaches to be a tourist attraction like Australia does. In Australia, that's just what you do in summer. You go to the beach and you go swimming. In Japan, that is not seen like that at all, and they just end up full of rubbish. This is a typical shrine that you find in villages throughout Japan. Every village has their own shrine, and this one has the equivalent of a church. They're just amazing things. Architecture is amazing in Japan. Absolute craftsmen.